This African folk tale, another side of friendship, has been told in many households around firesides. It is the story about the tortoise, the rabbit, and the squirrel. The tortoise and the rabbit were once good friends. The tortoise was wicked, greedy, and stingy. He was also a glutton who could eat food meant for 10 animals. On the other hand, the rabbit was very kind and generous. Whenever the tortoise went to the rabbit's house, he would wait for food to be cooked. When the rabbit finished cooking, the tortoise would eat several times. "My stomach is not yet full," he would say to his friend, the rabbit, and the rabbit would add more food. And after eating very well, the tortoise would ask the rabbit to give him some food for his children back at home. When the kind-hearted rabbit dished food for the tortoise's children in a big clay bowl, the tortoise would always complain and say that the food was so small for his children. "You know that my children eat a lot," the tortoise would tell his friend the rabbit. "If they eat this one, it will end behind their teeth. They will feel as if they had not eaten anything at all." And the kind-hearted rabbit would add more food for the kids of the tortoise. The greedy tortoise would still complain. Finally, the tortoise would go back home with enough food for himself and his children for a few days. But when the tortoise cooked his own food, he would never give the rabbit or anyone else. He would give one excuse after another. He would tell the rabbit that he was expecting many family members from some distant village, or that he cooked the food for a neighbor's meeting. When the tortoise wanted to eat, he would lock the door tight so that no one should surprise him eating and share in his food. Whenever the tortoise heard a knock on the door while he was eating, the tortoise would push the dish under his chair, wash his hands clean, and clean the place before opening the door.